Going on, yins and y'alls? It's me, Chef Dirty P, in the meth end of town. Oh yeah. So I hope y'all got to listen to Warehouse Strangers Radio today. If you did, thank you a lot. If you didn't, maybe next time. Whatever. It's just radio. But I did. Every show I've done, I've kind of tried to do a theme, mainly about some sort, because it's like it's my radio show, and I'm gonna be a bit selfish, right? Like I play stuff off my label every week, I just play music. I play music I like, I love play music I love. But every show I have a theme kind of thing that I try to do a genre of music that has heavily influenced the way I approach music when I play or have played or whatever. Like do a lot of old school punk, rock, a lot of garage rock, blues, stuff like that, right? So today I did classic rock, and I did stuff like, and I did everything live, because like you're not allowed to play hits, right? So and I don't want to go and research if some of these, because I'm sure some of these songs probably were hits, right? But if you play a live version or you talk over it, you're golden. You don't have to fucking do shit, because we're community radio, we're not corporate radio, right? So very important distinction. But as content creators, we make content because we're passionate about the material that we're making. And the music I play, I'm very, very passionate about, and the music that I play, I'm very passionate about, So I want to cover all my bases, tell you how I do it, how I learned how to do what I do, if you like what I do. So we went into the class, and it was funny because I'm so used to writing the punk rock. Like I plan out the show before I do it, right? Kind of do a rough map of what I want to play, because usually like with a punk rock show, when I do a punk rock show, it's like 15, 20 songs, right? So they're short. And this show, a lot of these songs are fucking bombastic, 8-minute live versions of the song, so, and they're kind of longer songs to begin with, because they're rock band songs, they're not punk rock band songs, so I only got to play, I wrote out a set list of like 18 songs, and I think I got to play 9 of them, so that's good. They're all good. I played ACDC's Jailbreak, mainly because of the performances of Bon Scott and Malcolm Young. Malcolm Young's one of my favorite guitar players. It's not Angus. Angus Young's great. I love Angus Young. But Malcolm is my man, And Bon Scott's probably my favorite singer ever in rock and roll. So, along with Steve Marriott, who's also a multi-talented instrumentalist, plays guitar and harmonica and sings. But he's one of the first performers who showed me how to put it on, right? Like how to the way I put Steve Marriott is, he's the guy who taught me it was okay to spit and snarl a bit. You know what I mean? It wasn't Johnny Rotten or fucking Steve Bators. Those guys obviously continued my education in that way. But Steve Marriott, man, he's the man. Played some Thin Lizzy, Phil Lynott, bass player and singer. He's just unreal, you know. He was my old bass player in my old band, the Diplomats. Ian, Phil Lynott was probably his major influence in what we did. And that was pretty cool. Played some April Wine, Roller. Love that song. I'm a Canadian kid. Played that for Hillary. Played. I played only. You know, I don't always play songs I like so much. I play songs that are important for what I feel I'm trying to talk about. And so I played Rush's "Closer to the Heart" because when I moved to town and I could make $20 an hour as a street musician, anytime, every day of the week. You know, think Christmas and New Year's Eve, you'd make hundreds of dollars in your case, you know. Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve, yeah, outside the liquor store. Now you can't do it. It's like crackheads and panhandlers and, you know, bless them all. But the landscape has changed for the street musician, let's say that much. I wish I could still do that, you know. But that was, I found quickly as a street musician, because I wasn't a very good musician when I first started playing. That's kind of where I cut my teeth, is playing on the street. Learned how to play loud and do whatever, you know. And, you know, he always had a couple, like I just could bang away on some chords and blast away on my harmonica for hours and not really play anything, and people would just walk by and throw nickels and quarters and loonies in your case, you know. But every now and then someone comes up and says, "Hey man, I'll give you $2 if you play me a song," you know. So it's good to have a repertoire of like kind of like a bunch of accessible. Like I had a couple blues songs. Play me a blues song. Oh, okay. Play me something, you know, and I like if they ask me for like a Kim Mitchell song or something like that, I say, "Hey, well, I can't play that, but I can play this song," and I play Rush's "Closer to the Heart," you know, real basic style, but I can still do it, and that's what I call one of my money songs. My money songs. I had a few money songs in my pocket. Jane's Addiction. Jane Says, money song, big money song on that one. Closer to the Heart. That was probably my biggest one. Walking Blues, the old blues classic. I learned it from Muddy Waters, but lots of people have done it. I played that one, you know. But yeah, so I played some of that. Played some MC5 because that falls in that's 60. That's in the 60s. That falls in the classic rock category for me. You know, and Fred Sonic Smith. He's like, that's how I learned how to play electric guitar. Watching Fred Sonic Smith, man. That's holy fuck. He's the man, you know? Or that's the kind of style I try to emulate, you know? But all in all, it was a good show. It was lots of fun. And I don't know what we'll do next week, but I'm sure it'll be a gas. But thanks for checking everything out. And I still haven't got my shout out list together. Sorry. I had somebody commented on I made a Purple City video today, a vlog. And somebody commented who I never knew even subscribed to the channel or watched the channel or whatever. And they were friends with our original drummer. And had stuff to say, but I just made this fucking vlog on a way. I was like walking by the church where we used to do Purple City. If you watch the vlog, you'll know what I mean. Watch the Purple City vlog. That's what I'm saying. Okay. I hope you're all good and well, and I'll be seeing you around in the meth end of town with me, Weasley. And Shadow. Hi, Shadow. She was comfortably resting and I disturbed her. Now she's pissed. Okay. Be well. Stay free. Take care. Be you. And be the best you can be.